priests of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, had active access to biblical narratives. Zayd bin Thabit, Aisha radiallahu anha, Umar ibn al-Khattab. All of these are contemporaries of the Prophet Muhammad who actively had access to biblical data. If they had access to biblical data, it means that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, must have been aware on an inductive basis of the biblical themes, the crucifix, resurrection, so on and so forth. Yet the Quran actively negates them. Now, what he asked me towards the end of the debate, or towards the end of this opening, is, oh, show me verbatim, or show me where it says that the scriptures were corrupted. The simple answer is going to be that this is going to be analytically true of the text in virtue of the Quranic author consciously editing that material. If the Quranic author consciously edits that material, it means he doesn't believe it to be absolutely true. Now, regarding chapter 6 of the Quran, verse 115, where he says regarding this meaning that his words can't be, it doesn't say corrupted, by the way, it says his words can't be changed. The specific chapter and verses, chapter 6, verse 115, is also reiterated in chapter 18. What's important in here is to notice is that according to the earliest understanding of this verse, this is referring to God's will and his decree. And in chapter 18, where this verse is found, the verse prior makes that clear. It recalls God's decree, and then it says that God's will can't be changed. God's words can't be changed. So this doesn't apply to the previous scriptures, and it would only apply to the Quran. Now, the Christian dilemma is going to be very simple. According to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 13, and according to the book of John...
I thought we could have a separate discussion on that after.
No, it's together. So I said, yeah, it's together. Why not?
No, make it
separate. You can't handle both?
I don't want to confuse the audience.
Okay, no problem. That's fine. Let's do it one at a time. Orlando is going to get it next. Let's go. Go ahead. You can respond.
Give me a second. I'm just reading through Surah 6 and 15.
What's this, man?
Bro, you need to chill, man.
You have to be on your toes. You have to be ready.
All right, so basically what you're telling me then is this, is that there's no text in the Quran that teaches that the previous scriptures are corrupted. Can I make that clear?
No, I didn't say that.
No, because you said that there was some sort of deduction going on. So where it
Induction.
Induction, right? So where there are changes with our scriptures, that's where it's saying...
No, that's what I said.
You gave
I said,
an example,
yeah.
Let me
I'm about to...
okay,
go ahead.
You gave an example of Moses.
Yep.
About his hand, right?
Yep.
In one account, it was leprous, a biblical account. In the other account, it was not leprous, it was like white, right?
Yes,
and you were saying that by that logic, it's correcting...
But
is that what you're saying? I'm trying to understand your position.
Yeah, I'm saying that in light of the fact that the Quranic author knows this material, because of, first of all, him being aware of the account, and because of contemporaries who had access to biblical material and biblical themes.
Yeah.
So, for example, the Prophet was married to a Christian woman, for example.
Okay.
And he knew these themes. And although he knew these themes and knew these traditions are part of the scripture, he actively negates them. So he doesn't believe that they're in scripture.
Okay, so let me just understand this, right? It's very important. Are you telling me then that there are no verses in the Quran that teach that the previous scriptures are corrupted? That's what I want to know.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So, okay, because
can you attack my argument or no?
I answered your question before.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying though. I didn't say that.
Hear me. I asked you a question before about showing me where it teaches in the scriptures, in your scriptures, sorry, in the Quran, that the previous scriptures are corrupted. That's what I wanted to know from you.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
It teaches.
Right?
The Quran teaches that, yes.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to know from you.
Yeah.
Instead, what you try to say is that the differences point towards corruption.
Yeah, the Quran teaches that the biblical scripture is corrupted in virtue of consciously editing material. Can you answer it or no?
Yeah, I can answer that.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So because it edits material or
consciously,
it has a different narrative,
consciously edits material.
Yeah.
So don't forget that. Please.
Okay, so when you say consciously edits material, can you explain
exactly? It means that although the author is aware that this is in scriptures, although he's aware of that, he has no issue in modifying that material.
Okay.
Not that he's just changing it. Not just that.
Yeah, but that sounds like a deception to me.
That's a different discussion.
No, it's the same
all I want is for you to say that he doesn't believe it's all true. That's all I care about.
No, this is what you need to understand.
Yep.
I'm not trying to affirm the Quran.
I didn't ask you to. Does the author believe that the entire Bible is true?
Let me explain.
What's happening there?
Let me explain. Focus. I'm not trying to affirm the Quran.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Listen to me, man.
Go ahead.
You gotta allow the back and forth, man. I'm not. God bless you. You're right, yeah.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Muhammad on the throne, huh? Muhammad on the throne,
man. We'll get to that, man.
Look, I'm not trying to affirm the Quran, right? So if there are differences in the Quran that don't align with our scriptures, then you as a Muslim should be going to the previous scriptures to check what's true.
That's not the argument. Can you answer the question?
I'm running the Islamic dilemma as well. I'm going from my perspective.
Answer my question. One question that I have. If the author is aware of the biblical material, yet he consciously edits it, would you agree that he doesn't believe that that part of scripture is true? Yes or no?
Well, how many authors are there of the Quran?
Oh my God, that's a different discussion, dude. Whoever you may take it to be, if the author of the Quran knows that it's in scripture, yet he edits it, it means he doesn't believe that it's true, correct?
No, what he's doing is deceiving you.
Okay, can you answer the question?
No, that's what my answer
Oh my
is.
God, whether you think he's deceiving or not is irrelevant to the point.
No. This is my
That's not.
answer.
We're not
You
discussing
can't
whether he's
dictate-
deceiving or not.
I'm telling you what I'm discussing. You gotta let me speak freely.
Okay, answer my one
You
question.
gotta let me speak freely, bro.
Alright, I need one question to be answered. That's all I want.
You have to let me speak freely. Come on, man.
Yeah, you can speak.
This is a very-
Anyone can speak, brother. Everyone here is
It's a
speaking.
very difficult.
But if you don't
way,
answer my objections, then what are we doing? What
I'm
are we doing?
answering you.
Alright, go ahead.
I may not be giving you the answer that you want.
Yes or no?
I'm answering you.
Let's go and ask the question. Go ahead.
Right? If the Quranic, the person who wrote the Quran or the persons who wrote the Quran,
Yeah.
right? If they wrote material that goes against the scriptures, then that's something they did to deceive people.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But-
You haven't
but-
answered the question.
I've answered the question.
Okay.
That's
Pay
an answer.
attention. If they know that this is scripture
Yeah.
and they change it, it means they don't believe that this scripture is true. Correct?
That's not necessarily correct.
Oh my God. So they
No,
change
it's
it.
not necessarily correct.
Okay. So you have to
Right?
answer it. Answer
So
it,
I'm trying
please.
to, that is my answer.
So you're saying that although they change this material that they know is scripture, they still believe it to be
That's
true?
what I'm saying. It's a deception.
Oh my God, can you answer my question?
You keep
So
saying,
you're
oh
saying,
my God, like I'm not answering
brother,
the question.
so you're saying, because you
I'm
said not,
answering
no,
your
one second.
question.
You said not necessarily. So you're implying that although they know this material and they change it, they still believe it to be true?
No, what I'm saying is.
So which one is it? Either they believe it to be
what
true or
I'm
they don't
saying
believe it to
is
be true.
this. My concern isn't about what they believe.
No, that's
No,
important.
for me, it doesn't mean nothing.
Okay, that's
Right,
exactly
no,
what I need
this
to
is
answer.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't mean nothing. What I'm concerned about is the material, right? I don't give two craps.
So are you saying that
Listen
the
to me,
intention of the
listen to me,
author-
Listen to me.
Are you
I
saying-
don't give two craps about what they believe.
That's fine. Can you,
Right?
okay,
What I do care about is what they've written down.
that's fine.
Right?
We'll
And
get
it
to that in a
doesn't
second.
Hold on, man. It's not your YouTube channel. You can't control the audience,
man.
bro. Let's have a proper back and forth.
Yeah, but I need you to answer this
Seriously.
one question for me.
I'm answering your question. I've answered
Yeah,
multiple
you
times.
just admitted-
You just don't want. You're
Let me
looking,
know when I can speak.
He's looking for a specific answer. That's what you're looking for. You can't dictate my answer, my friend.
You done?
Right? Bro, I'm gonna end this.
No, are you
I'm
done?
gonna end it.
Are you forfeiting?
I'll forfeit.
Forfeit?
I'll forfeit. I'll forfeit. This is not.
Hey man,
I've had
number
this
two big
discussion.
of the day, man.
This is
Number two big of the day.
This is not a discussion.
Alright, Christian dilemma or no?
I'm not gonna talk with you.
No Christian dilemma?
I'm not gonna talk with you.
Hey brother,
I'm not gonna talk with
you blundered.
I blundered.
You
yeah.
blundered. Hey man, who's next?
Conclude here what happened.
Speak to you.
Come.
Are you Christian?
No,
Oh,
Muslim.
Muslim, yes.
Conclude here what happened. You repeat it again.
The man just blundered very badly because he admitted that he does not care about the intention of the author. Now, the intention of the author is going to be vital because if the author himself does not believe that the scripture is entirely true, that's going to be transited to the followers. It's going to be transited to the believers. We can insinuate or we can inductively know that if he doesn't believe that the scripture is entirely true, we shouldn't believe it either. And you couldn't answer that question. That's it, man. Baked. Anyway, which mic is yours, okay?